Good morning, everybody. No, it's good afternoon. Sorry, it's good afternoon. My name is Billy. I'm the Crafty Floridian, and it is hot and humid in Florida today. Thank goodness we didn't have any of that hurricane. And I feel sorry for the people that are losing their property and trees falling. And thank God there's only uh, one that has passed away. So, so let's get on to happy news. I think I don't know if it's happy or not, but yes, I'm doing fine. My foot is doing very well. I noticed that I have a little bit of trouble when I'm. It aches. It aches like when I walk or stand in it. This shoe that I'm in is rubbing up against my bone spurs, so it hurts on my heel when I walk. But I'm keeping it on. I'm being good. The one thing is I'm going to tell the doctor that he must have failed. He must have got an F in wrapping toe 101 because right after I got home, the bandage just fell off my toe. So I had to rewrap it myself. And I got it on there pretty good, wrapped it real good with tape and adhered it to my skin, which he didn't do. So when I got home and I went to take a nap and I pulled the boot off, the the bandage came off. So I fixed it myself. So I get an A for toe bandaging 101, and he gets an F. So anyway, let me tell you, I've been working on all kinds of little projects here and there. Have I finished anything besides the coin purses? No. I've been destroying things. I a couple of sweaters that I started that y'all saw. Well, I've frogged those. It wasn't happening for me, and I think that one with the beautiful baby cakes or blue cakes, it wasn't the right yarn for that particular pattern. So I frogged the whole thing. I had a whole side done. I frogged it. It just wasn't working for me. So as Laurel says, if it's not doing it for you, then get rid of it. And that's what I did. I frogged it. So anyway, let me show you first what, excuse me, a couple things I got in the mail. And I was so tickled with this, I just almost jumped out of my chair. If it hadn't been for my toe, I would have. But I got a little gift from Penny Bolton of Pin Daisy Designs, and that's after a couple of dogs that she had. And she designed me a keychain. Let's see. It says Crafty Floridian. And look at the circle with the kitty cat on it and blue and green stars. Isn't that absolute? I was floored. Absolutely floored. Thank you so much, Penny. I am tickled to death with this. And this is the card that she sent with her babies. That's Rika, Gwen, and Kate. And I have this exact same picture up on my board, on my bulletin board. So thank you so much, Penny. I am tickled. And then she sent me some Vermont maple ginger tea. And every time I come in, I had it laying on my desk. And every time I come in, I smell it. And ooh, I just get chills because I think of, sitting by the fire, drinking some Vermont maple ginger tea. So thank you. This is very special, and I will give it a try. I'll wait till it cools off just a little bit. But this, thank you so much. I just absolutely love it. Yes, I do. I just kept looking at it and looking at it. I said, it's got my name on it. Anyway, thank you so much. I love it. Love it, love it. And then in the mail, okay, where's my next? Here. And then from a very kind lady, Miss Crochet EA from Canada, sent me a waterproof cast cover and bandage protector for my foot. Thank you so much, Sandy. And I'm kind of disappointed because I figured I would be able to go without a shower for a whole week. But daggone it, now I'm going to have to take a shower because I have no excuse. Thank you so, so much. And I will be using this tonight. Thank you so much. Isn't this cool? And they sent me a little note. And that's Sandy from Crochet A. And it says, Toast Sisters Unite. This helped me tons with my surgery. Love you from Sandy Clark, Crochet A, Canada. Isn't that neat? So yeah, so they have things like this and tells you how to use it in three or four different colors. But what a great gift. Thank you so much. Wow. I was taken back. Thank you so, so. Adult short leg. That's me. I'm an adult short leg. Thank you so much, Sandy. This will come very in handy, especially over the next 3 weeks. But thank you so much. And I got that yesterday. And I got a bag of hats, which I will show you later. But first I wanted to go over some of the projects I've been working on. Okay, I'll show you these later. Okay, well, I'm still working on how I'm going to do this, but while I was sitting around, and I can only crochet or knit for so long, and then my hands get pretty stiff, so then I have to move on to a different project. So I made, let me take this apart. I made some yo-yos. And this, I put these together. This is one side. And then this is the other side. You might recognize some of your bags in here. There's the knitting, where's the knitting? Here's the knitting chickens. And there's the pansies. But anyway, I just took miscellaneous fabric that I had laying around and I made a bunch of yo-yos. I think there's 16 aside. 4 and 4 is 16, so there's 32. So one side, the other. So I cut some fabric. I cut this color because I like this. I think this color will show it off very nicely. So I'm going to put these here. I was going to do a handle, but I think I'm going to do a drawstring. So a box bottom drawstring. So this will draw up like that. Somehow. I haven't figured it all out yet, but and this will go on the outside of this, but I still think I'm going to put another lining with it because this is quite thin, so I might put a thicker internal lining in here. So anyway, so I've kind of got it the way that I want it, and I left extra fabric in case I need for the top and for the box bottom. So yeah, so this should come out pretty cool. So I'll be working on that today. So I got that all cut out. Made this. These go really fast and I'm just taking miscellaneous fabric that I have laying around from other projects. So you can see some. You might recognize some. So anyway, so I'm gonna put this on the front and on the back of the bag. So that is going to be upcoming. So we'll get that done. And okay, so I got this bag done. I'm trying to stay organized, and it ain't easy, I'll tell you. Okay, what else? All right. Then I have a new acquisition of yarn. I should say hanks. My BFFW wants me to make her this, and it's called Ravine Tea, designed by Universal Yarn Design Team. Okay, so I'm going to make this top out of the recommended yarn that they advertised here, And here it is. It's 2 hanks, and it's going to be striped, so it's going to be 2 different colors. And boy, do I hate hanks. I'm telling you guys, I just can't. If you don't have the right tools, it makes a mess. Well, I started doing one of the green ones, the citrus color it's called, and it's a mess in there. I spent 15 minutes and I got like 3 inches. I mean, anyway, it fell out of off my arm, and it just got all tangled, and I'm having a real rough time with it. But I'm going to work out something different. And this is called Fiber Natural, and it's 68% linen and 32% cotton, and there's 252 yards in each hank. And this is called Mineral, and this one is called Citrus. So this is what, and it's going to be a knitted pattern, and I'll be making this. So this is a new project. I've got all the right needles and stuff like that, so I'm looking forward to doing this. But it's going to be lightweight. It's I don't know how it's going to knit up. It's with the linen in it and the cotton, it's a little bit stiffy, but I'm sure that once it's blocked and all that good stuff, so we'll see how it turns out. So that's a project to be. Project to be, that is. Now, okay, now I'll show you my progress on my other items, because I work a little bit on this and a little bit on that. So this one is the Yapes. Didn't I bring the pattern in with me? This is the Martinique that I showed you. What did I do with the pattern? Smack me, smack me, smack me. Well, I didn't pick it up, but it was in there. Well, anyway, here's where I am on this. It's coming along very nicely. Where am I? Is that the bottom? No, it's the top. Is this the front? This is the front. So this is coming along very nicely, as you can see. It takes time. I'm working with very small rows, so it's going to take a while to get way up there. I got to go like 21 inches, I think, on this. And so yeah, and it's a little wider at the bottom. It's a little flary, a little airy. And anyway, so this is where I am. I really enjoying working on this. I just hate all these ends. Now, before I start again, I did tie in the ends down here, but I haven't done them in here, so I'm going to tie in some ends before I start working on it again. In other words, do it as you go, so it won't be so much. And this is cotton, and you saw all the, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby that I'm using on this, except for the rainbow, this little rainbow stuff. So that's where I am on that. Put that all together. Roll it up. I know, why don't you have project bags? Hell if I know why I don't have project bags. Okay, then on my knitted sweater, I've been making some projects. I finished the 82. Now I've got to go to 127. This is a tunic, but this is the back. Get that out of the way. So anyway, it's coming along very nicely. Is it the front or the back? This is the front, I think. This is the front. Okay, so it's coming along very nice. This is when the pattern, so you can see there was a pattern here. Now the pattern changed here, and now I'm going to do a different pattern. Oh my goodness, a couple of my stitches fell off. Get back on there. And I'm not going to say I haven't made mistakes, because I have, and you could probably, got a little flick, but anyway, so now the pattern is going to change from here on up until I reach 127, from 87 to 127. So that's another 47, 40. But anyway, so that's where I am, and this is still the back. I do a little bit of this, and then my hands get hot, and then I stop. So that is the Condo cardigan, and that's what I'm working on now. And I'm using this Scarfie. And the color is cranberry. But there's the pattern. And that's where I am. So I'm doing okay on this. Yeah. My knitting, yeah. It's going to be a beautiful sweater. I can't wait. And I'm still on the first, still on the first skein. Wait, all that was the first skein, and that's something. Yarn and knitting goes a lot further than it does in crochet. Okay, so when I was ripping up all that other stuff, and some of the patterns that I picked I didn't like that much. Excuse me, my needle's falling, everything's falling. I'll get that. So I decided, oh heck, I ran across this yarn, which I got from the mill. And if you can see, it's sort of a pinky, rosy red. I don't know if you can see the color in it, but it's very soft. And I have 3 big balls of it. So I figured, Billie, make your own. So I decided to I'm making my own sweater, my own design. So here's the beginning of it. This is the bottom, and now I'm working my way up through to the top. But this is the bottom. Some of the stitches I've never heard of. I'm making them up as I go along. But, so here we are. I'm right here at the top. Not at the top of the sweater, but I'm getting up there. So this is going to be the front, and the back is going to be, I might have a little design in the middle, but basically I'm going to just do it plain. I'm do it plain in the back. So, yeah, I think. I mean, I could change my mind between now and then, like I did this. Did I write it down? No. Did I write down how many stitches I got? No, I forgot. I just got started, and then I just started creating it, and I just forgot to do it. But it'll be easy to recreate the back. The back could always be a little bit wider than the front. It doesn't matter. But anyway, so I'm creating this with crochet. So we'll see how that turns out. Maybe I can recreate it. I don't know if I can or not, but I can give it a try. Okay, so that takes care of my yo-yos. And then I want to show you, I haven't made these yet. I cut these out last night to make some bags for you guys, if you're interested. And I made a lot of go-to bags. And I had some of this, this is the bra fabric. Well, I had a little piece left, so I'm making 2 go-to bags with the, with the little straps and everything. So I'm making 2 of those. And if you're interested, you call for them first before they get away. And then I made, these are 2, I only had so these are going to be 2 large bags of with the orange and all the little sea birds and stuff. I love that pattern. I love it. And then the hydrangeas. Now that's hard when you have a large pattern, so I'm doing a large bag in the hydrangeas with the dragonflies. I'm doing with purple. Got the purple pocket. And then I'm making a large, this is a large doggy. See all the pretty dogs? So I'm making a large doggy, and this is the pocket. I'm trying to put pockets in most of them if I have the fabric to do it with. And then I'm making two go-to bags. Making 2 of those. So I got 2 of those cut. And then I have, this is all I had of this. I love this fabric. So I'm making 2 large kitty cats. Aren't they cute in their beds? I just love kitty cat ones. Aren't they cute? I love this. So I have 2 of those that I'm going to be making. Yeah, I got to sew because I can't crochet today. My hands are so I got 2 of those. Then I'm making 2 of the go-to bags in the teapot pattern that I showed you the other day. So I'm making 2 of those little go-to bags in that. And then the I'm making a large, oops, let me open it first, if I can figure out how to open it. I'm making a large of the red truck, because one of them is for a client, you know, a crochet sister that wants one. So I'm making a large one for her. Let me get my pocket here. So I have an extra large that I'm going to make, another large one, and two of the go-to bags. So those are the ones I cut out. I do have some more cut out over here that I haven't made yet, but I thought I'd start with these because I definitely have to make the red barn for one crochet sister. So those are bags that I'm going to try to sew up today or work on today. I've got my foot propped up, yes. And let's see what. Oh, and I do have a couple bags ready. I've got the church going girls. I've got that one done in a large. So that one, oh, that's nice and sturdy. They all have box bottoms on my bags, but this one is ready if anybody's interested in it. And I love all the sayings in here. They're really cute. Oops, gotta have that on my finger. And I have the one with the boys on it. Oops, the cowboys. And then I have, I still have some coin purses. I've got the seahorse, the beautiful white one with the beautiful sand dollar on it, the rose, and I've got the skull, Starbucks, Shih Tzu, puppy, cute. Oops. The poodle and the yellow butterfly. And I have the couple of the eyeglass cases. If anybody's interested in the eyeglass case. Now I can take this off and put a chain. I got some chain. Oh, here's one with a chain. It's got the fox on it. So, and I have a blue one down there. So if anybody's interested in those, let me know. I sold the owl one, but I could make another owl one, of course. This is all business today. No fooling around, guys. We're not fooling around. So, and now, where am I? 23 minutes. Okay. Oops. Oops. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to get this. Look at this bag of hats I got. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? And these hats, got a nice card, and they're from Joyce. And Joyce sent this cute little shell card. Cute. And she made me, which goes perfect. She made me a Christmas hot pad. And I do have, I made a long time ago, I have red and white and green and white placemats with little, glass holders in the red and white. So this is going to be very nice. Thank you so much, Joyce. I really appreciate this. But she made lots of beanies. Let's see. Anyway, she made lots and lots of beanies, which is going to be great. See all the different colors and stuff in this just regular crochet. She made some with Look at these with the little pom-poms on. They're cute. Oh, there's a ton of them in here. Look at these, pink. Oh, I love this little orange one. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's so soft. So I will be going through these, and we've got some more purple and orange. Look at that. Very pretty. A little red and white. I love the beanies, but a lot more for the boys. Pretty green. Oh, there's just a ton of them in here. Oh, this is cool. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? It's brown. Oh, I like that. More hats. There's another one with pink. Look at the pink in that. Isn't that pretty? Thank you so much, Joyce. And, oh, there's some little headbands. Little purple headbands. I have packed up already. Two huge boxes to go to Children in Need Foundation. Then I've got Marie's, and that'll be a separate video. Then I'm going to go through Marie's, and I'm going to send some to Knots and Landing. Knots and Landing. Oh my God, isn't that a soap opera, Knots Landing? Knots in Love, because they're starting in September to collect for the little babies and stuff like that. So I've got some of those from someone else, and these, and I want to thank you guys so much for these hats. I know it's still summer, but winter's coming, and God only knows what kind of winter we're going to have. So I want to thank Joyce very much for sending the hats in, and Marie for dropping by her couple big bags and a box full. Excuse me, my eye is not doing right. I'm not seeing right through that eye. So yeah, so I'm just really excited to get that organized. But I do have 2 complete boxes already to go for Children in Need Foundation. So, and I will be getting those mailed out. Maybe not this week, but next week, because I've got to arrange with them to come by and pick them up, because they're 2 big boxes. And then I got another box yesterday, and that'll be good enough for me to put the other stuff in. Also, I was watching Rose Likes Crochet. Rose Likes Crochet, right? And of course, she's been collecting items for the for her organization called Wish in her hometown, and I'm sure they have them all over the place. So I am going to, and I'm going to be making bags today, but hopefully I'm going to take some of the squares that you guys have given me, and I'll have to lay them out and see if I could get, I think it's 9 by something. I saw the dimensions, but maybe I'll make a twin size bed cover and send it on to Rose so that she can send it to the Wish Foundation. I don't know if she mails these. I'll have to check with her. I'll send her an email and see, but I think that would be a good way to donate some of these squares that you guys have sent me. Yeah, I got a lot of them. So, and the reason I haven't made any more bags with them is because I got caught with the wrong sizes and stuff. So now I'm going to have to take some of your sizes and make some of my own to put with it, and then we'll go from there. So I guess that's, oh, let me see if I got Teresa Patton. I think I thanked you for the frames that you sent me for my coin purses. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And I talked to you about the hats, and I know a lot of people are collecting all kinds of stuff. And I know, and I'll just put a word out, Ooh Ah Crochet is collecting mittens for her children's school. So I got a pattern. I printed it out somewhere. I mean, I haven't made mittens in a long time. So, so I'm going to find a knitted pattern because I've got the circular needles now. I hate the circular needles. And I could make something with those. So anyway, I think that's about all I really wanted to discuss today, and I'm doing fine. And let's see, anything else I should talk to you about? No, but the yo-yo things, that's fun to do. It really is. And especially when I took a fabric from, I have a box down here of fabric that I have. And of course it does take a big piece. So if you got little pieces of fabric, it might not work so well. But I mean, you got to have the right size to put on there, and then have enough to turn it under so that you can sew that. But, and I saw Chiquita, she got, listen to this, she got a heart-shaped yo-yo maker at Goodwill for like 69 cents. Now, is that a deal or what? So, and she made one and sent me a picture of it. So, Chiquita, you're doing great, sweetheart. You're doing better than I am. You're finding them for like 69 cents. I think my phone's ringing, but that's all right. They can leave a message. I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna get to work. I want to get some bags started here. Please leave a message. Have a great day. That's me. My voice sounds so childish. No message. I just love my little keychain. I just love it. I hope you enjoyed the video with me getting my foot cut open, my little toe. It wasn't a big cut, and it doesn't bother me. It really hasn't. The next day, I think it hurt a little bit, and I'm keeping an eye on it. So there was a little bit of swelling last night at the top of the foot, but that's all right. Everything's fine. So I go back Monday and get that done. So that's good. Alrighty, I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'm going to try to do some work after I have my lunch. And I'm telling you, this week's gone by fast. Today is what? Thursday already? Is it Thursday? It's the 27th. Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. I don't know, God, is it Thursday? The only way I know it's Thursday if I see Madonna on. She does the news on Thursday. So, but otherwise, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. Getting lots of rest. I've been working on projects, and everything is wonderful. And I hope you all are having a wonderful week also. And so I'm going to end this and say goodbye. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I also want to say hi to Crystal from Chronically Crochet. I understand she got some kind of nasty mail. So, honey, just let it roll off your back and keep moving. So go over and join Crystal at Chronically Crochet and see what she's up to. So that's it. I'm going to say goodbye, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye. I'm going to say bye. This is the last bye I'm going to say. Usually I keep moving on, right? I'm not moving on today. I'm just going to say goodbye. Everything's wonderful. Woke up this morning, and right there it tells you it's going to be a great day. Bye, everybody.